after he got benched following that Week 2 loss. They went back to him in Week 4. Bama has not lost since. It has looked like a different offensive team. The Tide win the toss, defer to the second half, so Arkansas will start on offense, and one of the most decorated quarterbacks in Razorback history, KJ Jefferson. Jefferson from the pocket with time, and it's dropped at the 40-yard line. Tyrone Broden put it on the ground. Milroe on 3rd down and 8. From the pocket, in trouble, on the move. And now just runs forward past the 15 where he's wrapped up.
Moving around and some of these pass concepts.
Jefferson told us his mechanics are better this year, more of a student of the game. We'll see how he does here on 3rd down. From the pocket, over the middle, it's caught for a 1st down. It's the tight end Ty Washington, who before last week wasn't even part of the 3 deep. 3rd and 7 for Jefferson. And it's going to be a quarterback run, but Jefferson, even at 247, is wrapped up and brought down. He did take a few guys with him and actually got back to the line of scrimmage. Just mentioned the 56-yarder a week ago. This will be a 55-yard attempt to try to get Arkansas on the board first. It has plenty of leg, and it is money. Wow. Game that they lost here, Week 2. 2nd and 15. Give to McClellan with room. Up to the 30, stiff arming, and a 1st down. Jace McClellan.
But inconsistency with their fundamentals has led to some real struggles running the ball.
Milroe hit and sacked. And it's Landon Jackson with the takedown, his 3rd sack of the season. The stadium was packed about an hour before kickoff.
They do it right down here, Dave, that's for sure.
KJ Jefferson dumping it off. Satania with running room up the sideline. And a 1st down out to the 35-yard line. Off to a good start here. Let's see what Jefferson does on 3rd down and 2. He's got a completion and a 1st down to Andrew Armstrong. A guy that at Texas A&M Commerce couldn't even get on the field his first 2 years. 2nd time they've been inside the Alabama 40 here in the opening quarter. And Jefferson faking the pitch. And sacked back at the 45-yard line. Tresman Marshall. 4th and 3. They have a Holder and Max Fletcher that you wouldn't expect to fake here. And another ball that is absolutely smoked, and it's good. That was way up the net.
Been playing well here early on. Oh, he wasn't ready for it.
Ball on the ground. Milroe tackled.
But Alabama cannot be backed up in their own area.
3rd down and 15. Milroe looking deep. Oh, he's got a receiver wide open, and it's caught at the 40-yard line by Kobe Prentice inside the 10 and into the end zone for the touchdown. That's Milroe's strength, the deep ball.
We had a bust on the long pass by Milroe. I like where we're at in the game, though.
All right, thank you.
All right.
And they come back with the quarterback run after spreading it out, and Jefferson did not get it, at least at first glance. Nick Saban has never lost an October home game. Never. 31-0. Those are almost all league games. Here's Milroe going deep again for Burton, and Burton adjusts to make the catch. Jermaine Burton, who had 9 catches last week. He had 8 all year prior to a week ago. Waydale Williams is the running back next to Milroe. Milroe in trouble and sacked for the 2nd time. Hudson Clark getting back there. So 3rd down and 15 after the sack. Bringing pressure again. It's picked up. Milroe with time. Got a receiver again. It's caught for a 1st down. Ja'Cory Brooks, who had a drop earlier, pulls that one in. Arkansas bringing 10 around the line of scrimmage for the handoff here to McClellan, who picks a hole and has a 1st down. That's a good run by McClellan. Nick Saban praised him. They're going to go 3 tight ends here. Here comes a tush push, right? Milroe under. Here it is. Push from behind by the tight end, Oots. And a touchdown for Alabama. They had a big win, and they were all prepared to get yelled at all week long. to not get complacent. Jefferson hit, sacked on third down. Latham has had a good start to this game for Bama.
On a crucial third down.
There are the numbers that back up your point on third down. Over 100 yards on 2 completions. Milroe waiting for somebody to come open. And it's caught for a first down by Prentice. He had the 79-yarder. 9 yards per play, Tom, for Alabama so far. Miller with room inside the 35-yard line. And Jam Miller all the way down to the 28. First down at the 29 of Arkansas. And Milroe on a roll right now. Lobbing it downfield, another wide open man, an easy catch by Nyblack. Alabama touchdown. 2 of 7 on third down, and it's 3rd and 10. The wide receiver screen, and a broken tackle by Armstrong. Fighting, might be short. Sam Pittman faced with a decision here, own 35-yard line. Just going to run it on 2nd and 9. But running back able to break tackles. Justice Haynes getting a first down.
Really good vision and jump cut to get the first down.
Better field position. They open it up a little bit. Milroe on a crossing route has a completion out to the 35-yard line. Isaiah Bond, first time we called his name today.
I like the aggressiveness.
2nd and 2. Milroe at time, launching to the sideline. Burton made the catch and got a foot down before he got knocked out of bounds by Singletary.
Quality field awareness by Jermaine Burton.
Arkansas bringing pressure. Milroe in trouble. Sack back at the 45-yard line. Landon Jackson back there again for the Razorbacks. Look at those numbers on third down. 118 passing yards, 3 of 3. Milroe in trouble though, and knocked down back at the 40-yard line. Landon Jackson is all over the place for Arkansas.
Intrigued to see how Arkansas responds and comes out at halftime. Alabama's going to get the football to start the second.
And Dubinion is dropped by Chris Braswell. You mentioned we hadn't called Dallas Turner's name. We didn't call Braswell's name either. Yet Alabama holds Arkansas without a touchdown. 2 long field goals by the Razorbacks. All they have to show for this game so far offensively. Meanwhile, Jalen Milroe lighting it up. 20. No, they had those 2 field goals, and then that 79-yard touchdown pass just felt like a backbreaker as McClellan just bounces off of defenders to get a first down out to the 41.
Arkansas down to their 3rd corner on the one side of the field.
Yeah, Nudie McGlothern didn't play last week because of a concussion. Did try to play early on. But meanwhile, McClellan with another big run. First down to the 45. Another 14 yards for McClellan on the ground.
Can the Razorbacks secondary, can they hold up with these Alabama wide receivers?
Milroe tore it up on third down in the first half. Has time here. Receiver. And the ball knocked away at the last second. Intended for Bond. Nice job by Jaden Johnson. Just 2 of 8 on third down. Kind of feels like a gotta-have situation.
Andrew Armstrong.
He's been quiet since he caught a ball in the first quarter. KJ taken off and thrown down about 2 yards short of the line to gain. Keenan and Braswell team up on the stop at the Alabama 11-yard line. McClellan, check that. Williams on the carry past the 25 out to the 27-yard line. Jam Miller is in there now. We saw true freshman Justice Haynes in the first half, and Miller has a crease at the 40 and just runs through the defender.
Another nice run.
I'm going to run it again. Williams has room, and Williams is inside the 30-yard line and run out of bounds at the 20. Another chunk play on the ground. 37 yards.
Nick Saban said he really likes this team and the personality they've shown.
Milroe to throw. Everybody covered. Milroe on the move and throws it away. The old play-by-play jinx, we hope, is not going to come into effect here. 25 consecutive made field goals, longest active streak. And you're looking at a 30-yarder from straight on. And no problem for the all-time leading scorer in SEC history. And it's an 18-point lead now for 11th-ranked Alabama. Arkansas has not scored since the middle of the first, and they don't have a touchdown yet. Jefferson as a flag goes down, trying to get out of there, and finally is tackled. Terrion Arnold was holding on for dear life. On 3rd and 7, Milroe going to throw. Fires over the middle and going upstairs, but unable to pull it in was Jalen Hale. He had it, but then got hit. Three-time captain K.J. Jefferson. They need a big play from their quarterback. Instead, they just hand it off to Dubinion, being chased by Turner and shoved out of bounds on 3rd down and 8. A late flag.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, number 6.
Jefferson throwing it to Armstrong, getting it to a playmaker out in space. On 2nd and 10. Pressure on Jefferson, stepping up and gets out of there. He's got all green in front of him. Jefferson inside the 30 and finally tackled by Dallas Turner from behind at the 25. 10th play of the drive. Jefferson stepping up and floating it down the sideline, and it's incomplete, and there comes the flag. Washington, the intended receiver. He had the true freshman Caleb Downs in coverage, never turned around, so this is going to be pass interference and a 1st down. Jefferson pulls it back, fires into the end zone, pulled in for the touchdown by Satania.
No, we got to get off the field on 3rd down. I said that to you before, and that's a real key when you got players like this that can run the ball and run quarterback runs. When you get them in 3rd down, you got to get off the field.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.
You score here, this game gets very, very interesting in the 4th quarter.
Alabama bringing 5 defenders here. Jefferson going to take off. He's got running room. He's across the 40, and he's to midfield. Finally wrapped up and brought down after a gain of 23 yards.
A little rhythm, little confidence going here to start the 4th.
Dubinion on the carry. And he pinballs off defenders, close to a 1st down. And remember, down 11 at this stage, they can get a field goal, get it to, and their kicker's already made a 49-yarder and a 55-yarder. Been pretty accurate this year. Jefferson around 70% completion rate. Alabama stacks the box, bring pressure. Jefferson in trouble, hit by Arnold. Jefferson won't go down, though. He gets out of there, and he dumps the ball off. It's caught inside the 20-yard line and all the way down to the 10. Jefferson with time, receiver is there, it's caught, Dubinion! It's a touchdown for Arkansas! Razorbacks going for 2. Jefferson fires, and diving is Armstrong, getting in for 2 points. Reaching out at 6'4", in a big spot here. 3rd and 10, has time to throw, and another drop. This time by Malik Benson. He probably wouldn't have got the 1st down anywhere. There were a couple of defenders around him. After that loss to Texas week 2. Gonna keep it on the ground, and a 1st down and more for A.J. Green, all the way out past the 30.
And a very important 1st down.
Jefferson into traffic, gets caught. Big hit. But Armstrong able to hang on despite getting drilled by Caleb Downs. Short yardage, they like to run the quarterback in this situation, but they're going to hand it off here, and Green picks a hole and gets the 1st down. Boy, what's been the difference on the line of scrimmage? Because this entire quarter, we're on handoffs. The defensive line for Alabama is downfield. We were not seeing that in the 1st.
Getting movement.
Storming back from a 24-6 deficit late in the 3rd. Jefferson to the air. Gets hit. And down he goes. Dallas Turner.
Bama 0 for 6 on 3rd down the 2nd half.
Arkansas obviously needs to stop. Time to throw here for Milroe. Everybody covered. Milroe looking to run. Turns upfield. And has the 1st down before he steps out at the 46-yard line. Got a 2-yard gain on 1st down after the 5-yard penalty. So it's 2nd and 13, and Milroe will throw the ball. Pressure on, and completed it! He somehow layered it over the defense to Nyblack for a 1st down. As they go 3rd and 2 here at the 35. And again, Arkansas has to get a stop here. No timeouts left. McClellan turns upfield, breaks the tackle, gets the first down, and for all intents and purposes, gets Alabama a win.
Arkansas showed some real fight here in this second half.
There's a knee. One more coming. Alabama's going to go to 6-1, 4-0 in the SEC as a penalty marker down. A false start, but Nick Saban's still irate.
False start. Offense.
And we'll see exactly what Sam Pittman does after this game, as Mississippi State going to be in Fayetteville next week.
Jalen Milroe takes a knee. Nick Saban wins his 200th game at Alabama. And the Crimson Tide improves to 6-1, 4-0 in conference play. Very much alive for an SEC championship and a college football playoff spot. They faced more adversity maybe today than they had in the previous wins during this now 5-game streak, with Arkansas making a run late to pull within 3. But Jalen Milroe made the big play, which essentially ended the game.